After 3 years, Arsenal part company with head of football Raul Sanllehi and have reportedly made a bid for Houssem Aouar. Hi and welcome to Stay Gooned. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. This is the Red and Whiteboard show bringing you Arsenal and football news and views. It's been a few days since my last upload, and in that time there's been a plethora of news concerning Arsenal. So let's take a look at some of them. If you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and help the channel to grow. So let's begin with the news that broke on Friday afternoon. The signing of Willian was officially confirmed by Arsenal. This was the worst kept secret, to be fair. We've known about it for quite a while now. He signs on a free transfer and his wages are reportedly £150,000 a week plus a substantial signing on fee. This is higher than some of the reports that were circulating, and in total he stands to earn a reported 35 million over a 3-year period. The club have announced Willian will be wearing the number 12 shirt for next season, and all parties seem extremely happy with the deal. Arteta spoke glowingly about the Brazilian, saying Willian can make a difference and he comes with a winning mentality. One of the key points highlighted by Mikel is that the younger players can really benefit from someone like Willian, who comes with a wealth of experience and is a top quality player. The player himself has expressed his excitement at joining the Gunners, saying that he has joined one of the biggest clubs in the world now. It will be interesting to see how he exactly fits into the team. Some have said that he will be used in a more central creative role rather than out wide, a position he can play, and Mikel himself did say Willian is a player that can fill 3 or 4 different roles. All in all, I feel it's a great signing for the club, and hopefully there'll be a couple more to follow. If there is to be, then Raul Sanllehi will not be involved in any of the negotiations after yesterday's shock news that he has parted company with the club. That news came off the back of numerous stories doing the rounds about an internal investigation by Arsenal concerning the record £72 million deal for Pepe last summer, which Raul was heavily involved in. This all seems to be part of a restructure of how the club is being run, and the club have announced that Vinay will now be the head, with Edu having a greater role heading up the recruitment side of affairs alongside Mikel Arteta. For me, this is positive news. I'd much rather prefer Arteta having a major say in the players he wants to work with instead of just being given players and told to make it work. Arteta clearly has a vision and a plan, and the more say he has over matters, the easier it will be to execute it. Does that plan include MESUT Ozil? Earlier this week, Ozil broke his silence in an interview with David Ornstein, stating he had no immediate plans to leave and he intends to see out his final year of his deal. He also claimed that there's been an agenda against him for the past 2 years in order to blacken his name. The timing of this revelation was just after the reports that Arsenal were planning on offering him a payoff to leave or subsidising his wages if he found himself another club. This looks unlikely now, and I ran a poll a few days back on what should happen with Ozil. Either to pay up his contract in full and part ways with him, or to stick him in the under-23s for the remainder of his contract, or to reintegrate him into the team and try and get something out of his last year. 60% of you voted for the last option. If he can be reintegrated and Arteta is happy with him, then I'm all for it. I do think he's past his prime now, but he's still got that game-changing quality, and we could use him, especially in those games where we struggle to break teams down. But if on the other hand the club just leave him in exile for the whole season as a form of punishment, then I'm strongly against it. That situation will be unhealthy for Arsenal and Arteta, and it will be a cloud hanging over us. Every time there's a game where we don't create, the questions will be asked, why don't we play Ozil? And for Ozil himself, I'm struggling to see what he has done that's so bad that we can't play him at all. If there is some major problem with him, then the club need to make it plain. The creative area is something we do need to address, Ozil or no Ozil. And according to some reports, Arsenal have made a bid for Lyon midfielder Houssem Aouar. Apparently Arsenal have offered Matteo Guendouzi plus cash for Aouar, but they have rejected it. Aouar is a player that would be in the top 2 of my shopping list if I was in charge. He's had an incredible season in France and he ticks a lot of the boxes for what we need in the attacking third right now. He's reportedly valued at around £44 million by Lyon, and I think even at that price it would be good value. He's 22 years old, so his best years are still in front of him. He's got that X-factor creative spark about him, can pick a pass, he's got exceptional dribbling abilities, skill, speed, he commits defenders, and he's capable of scoring spectacular goals. I would love him to join us, and I'd take him over Coutinho as well. Come on Arsenal, make it happen. Let me know down below your views on all the bits I've covered in the show. That's just about it folks. Thanks to everyone for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe and stay gooned.